going on, diamonds and gents? This is Miss Trey, that Jim, and you are watching Jim Sport TV. What's going on? How you doing? How your mama doing? Daddy doing? How about it doing? This is about to be a Married to Medicine Season 2 Episode 9 recap. Baby, let's dive face first into the messiness of this all. Now, I've been watching a few of the episodes, but this episode I had to come in here and chime in because as I was watching it, I had some things to say. To Miss Lakeisha, BKA Mariah, first of all, you no longer have your girl, sweet tea, whole water, please. You no longer is friends with Miss Qua, okay? Y'all not friends because of, firstly, I see is a lot of jealousy there. Because you help her get on, so you saying you helped her get on and she holding her own in her own right. She got a personality that draw people to her, so you know that's neither here nor there. But did you not walk up to that little baby party with your own flower thrower? Baby, you walked up in there like you was on the scene from Coming to America. You was on my you felt that thing, didn't you, boo? You walked up like a thoroughbred nigga. Like, I'm serious. You walked up there like royalty, say what? Get on my level. You heard me? Girl, I can't do you right now. And then Mr. Dwight D. Banks reached his head, reached around and reached his head out the door, baby. Did he not do it to let you know you was running late and you wasn't getting in that party? I got my life. He let you know this is not what you want, baby. This ain't what you want. Honey, I got my life. And I got it again and again and again and again. So let's keep going. So y'all know Miss Mariah, and she had her messy mama with her. Listen, I don't talk about people's mama, because you know, my mom is going through some things right now. So I don't really talk about people's mama. But I got to say something, just one thing about your mama. Why is she always binding up demons and devils, and she the biggest demon and devil be sitting in the table in the place? I just think no. Somebody needs to tell her, baby, you need binding yourself up. Don't do it. Now, I watched last season. I just didn't review it. But mama, you took that metal person dang near beat Toya head. And you got nerve beating up there, so girl, miss me with the booty chatter, okay? Baby, your mama funny to me. That's all I got to say. With all due respect, okay? Mama crazy as with man, your mama crazy as hell. Sometimes folks just need to know they mama crazy. Your mama crazy, girl. Your mama crazy. It ain't a funny kind of crazy, but it's funny to me. Your mama crazy, yo. That's all I got to say, yo. Your mama crazy, baby. I need you to understand. We got a place here called Tinley Park. That's where we put the crazy folks at. Let them get themselves together. They mind right with the Lord. You know, pray them, you know, something that it don't shine. You know, pray a little bit, because something ain't right. I can get off your mama, baby, but that's just the reality. Some people need to hear that. That's why you starting to act a little crazy, baby. You need to check that for before you run Mr. Aiden up the wall. But I like the way Mr. Aiden put his feet down. But let me get all back at this party, and then we go into all the messiness that Mariah brewed up this particular episode. Okay? And so they finally get in after, you know, the etiquette coach and everything that said her piece to the matter. And here come what's his name? Raheem from Coming to America. What? Raheem, same thing. Come up in there knocking that baby picture over after dumping them flowers on that woman's floor. You made that party about you instead of keeping it about that little baby. You need your butt whooped. Yes, you do. You need your butt kicked. Somebody need to put the foot down and put it in it. That's all I'm saying, baby. You came up in there, you broke the baby pitch, okay? And then here come Messy Boots, Dr. Simone. Oh, yes. Dr. Simone is, you know, she just messy. It is what it is. Dr. Simone was messy the first season. Then nobody see she was an instigator. She is an instigator. Because my thing is this. Why was it so important for you to tell Mariah at this little baby party that she wasn't invited to the couples trip? You could have ring-a-ding-dinged on her door, knocked on her door. Miss, I respect Mariah so much. Why didn't you ring-a-ding-ding that doorbell, knock on that woman's door, and tell her how you felt? Like, listen, we all decided that we would like for Quad to go. We didn't pick between you and her. Quad made that choice. Quad said, and I quote, I'm not going if Mariah is going. So we decided that we really wanted Quad to go. Not that we didn't want you to go. Quad just wasn't going to go if you went. That's actually the way it went. Now, you making it seem like Toya and Heavenly, everybody except Dr. Jackie, though. You going to have your girl back. Toya, Heavenly, Lisa. Oh, you didn't put Lisa in it. You basically didn't even put Lisa in it. Because Lisa was like, I ain't even here for it. I ain't here for the drama. I ain't here for it. Okay? You didn't put Lisa in it. But you sure made sure you put Toya and Heavenly in it. And I don't care what nobody say. You hugged her and you apologized. But you still was acting a little, you was throwing some plenty of shade her way. Let me just go ahead and say it, baby. You really was. And then, did you accuse Toya of backpedaling? She didn't backpedal. She just said it wasn't between the two. It was, we wanted Quad to go. Quad wasn't going to go if Mariah was going. That's actually the way it went. All I have to say is to that, I ain't mad at her. Because every time Mariah is in the room, it's always a mess. Think about it. Go back and watch the season. Every time Mariah moved, it's been some mess. It's been some mess. Even last season, when Mariah was in the room, it was mess. It was some mess in the game. Let's just go and put it out there. And Mariah was the ringleader of the mess. Just so happened she had an ally in Quad last season. But when she put her mouth on Quad, Quad wasn't having it and said, boop, 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 boop. Miss me with the booty chat. I ain't got time for that. And that's understandable. Moving on. So let's go into, before I'm going to go back to the party. Because I got to go back to the party. But let's talk about Quad. Quad is, kudos to you, boo. You trying to get your points up. I ain't mad at you. That's right. Coin up, boo. Get your points up. Coin up. I ain't mad. Get your points up. She's trying to come do her public couture line. And so she needs samples in a week. So basically when Mr. House of Chappelle rolls up on her doorstep, she thinking they're about to do business. But oh, he was full of the tea. And he needed to spill it, baby. And because he needed to spill it, guess who he was able to spill it with? You know, Miss Quad. So he gets there and he tell Quad, he like, listen, honey, catch it. I got teas. I got dirt. I need to spill this dirt all over you. And she was like, you got cheese? I'll take it. I'm just telling you how I went. And you know, hey, that's how they talk. You know what I'm saying? She took it, you know. And so, in a nutshell, basically, Messy Boots, Lakeisha, BKA Mariah, has put a restraining order against your boy. Because they had an argument. Let that marinate for a minute. Did it marinate? Got a little rotisserie on it, a little sweet something Cajun. Is that Cajun or jerk? So she tried it. That's all I got to say. And so basically they had to go to the couch because Quad was like, I need somewhere comfortable. We gonna get back to the work, but I need to figure out what is really going on. And so the description she gave, I just want to go to the part where she said excessive overbite. Mariah, why you go there, baby? Why you go there? I just need to know. From a Gap sister, you know, because everybody always got something to talk about the Gap sisters and all of this and that. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Y'all always got to go there. The woman with the pretty, when I had a fat face, the woman with the pretty fat face in the Gap. why you got to describe a mug like that? I just need to know. That was messy. That was really messy, baby. Let me just go and put that out there. That was so messy. So messy. Just talked about the man excessive Gap. Anyway, he had to laugh at that himself. He was like, Lakeisha is crazy. Kiki, you crazy, Kiki. She just went default. She was like, listen, I don't want to be called Lakeisha from around the way. You can't call me Kiki. I don't want you to call me Kiki. Call me Mariah. We go back like babies and pacify. I'm just saying, y'all need to really catch what happened there. But I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, get down how you live. Anyway, so let me get back to the party. So here it go. She asked Heavenly, you know what I'm saying, basically Queen Mariah, like, y'all trying to veto me. I'm like George Bush in Florida. I am not having it, you know. So basically, she gets to talking to Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly, and Dr. Heavenly, like, at this point, I'm really not feeling you. Because when I came to your house in love, your mama came incorrect. And basically, I'm just not feeling you right now. You know, you said some things. Y'all know Mariah is known to say a few things about somebody behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Then get to their faces, act like she's super innocent and she didn't say it. You know, that's just her way. That's just what she do. That's how she live. That's how she gets down, how she live. So basically, you know, Dr. Heavenly's like, I know you ain't gonna tell me the truth. So no, I didn't bring it to you. Which, and now in the defense of Mariah, I'm gonna say this. You give a person a chance to say what they said. Because I'm gonna say this. I'm the kind of person where if I say something, I'm woman enough to admit I said it. Listen, I'm like Cat Williams say, you can knock me down, I might not win all the fights. I'm a bad sister. Let's not get it twisted. I ain't gonna win them all. But I ain't gonna step on my tongue. If I said something, I said it. It is what it is. What? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Get a woman a chance to either defend herself or say exactly what it is she said. Because a lot of times people can't tell my story how I can tell my story. And that's one thing I don't like. Don't say I said X, Y, and Z. Because then when you give me a chance to say what I said, it ain't like that. Or it's not that, you know. And I've had that done to me before where people would say, well, you said do. Yeah, I did. But that's not nothing I didn't tell them to their face. And then I look at them in their face like, didn't I say that to you? Well, yeah, but they made it seem like you were still talking about it. No, I just so happened to mention it. It is what it is. I mean, come on. Give a person a chance to say what it is they said. And I think that in Mariah's defense, you should have gave her a chance to say what it is she said. Even if she was to lie and say she didn't say it. Give a person a chance to say what they said. This is my take on that. You can't take what people say at face value all the time. Because 3 different people can hear the same story. And each person going to take out that story what it is they want to hear according to however they comprehend what is being said. And that's the reality. Even with this video. It can be 1,000 people watch this video. Every one of them going to hear different on how I gave something. One person gonna hear I call call somebody mama crazy. The next person gonna hear, she didn't call her mama crazy, she just called it woo woo woo. You see what I'm saying? So give people a chance to say what it is they said. That's all I got to say about that, Dr. Heavenly. But in your defense, you said you had this encounter with her before. So normally, if a person show you who they are, believe them. Moving on. So basically, what I saw tonight was Mariah is getting to a place where, well, people are getting to a place where they tired of Mariah. And it's no good way of putting that. You know what I'm saying? They getting tired of the booty chatter. Everybody ain't for your booty chatter all the time. You know what I'm saying? Some folks be like, just go to hell. They ain't got time for that. Everybody don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. Everybody don't have time for that. And a lot of times, I'm going to say this too. What everybody fail to realize, Quad can't keep being Mariah's dumping ground too. And I understand that perfectly. People think, oh, because you strong and just because I don't say stuff all the time, you think I can be your dumping ground. And you could just say whatever it is you want to say. And so when it get back to me, I'm not supposed to feel a particular kind of way about that. And at this point in my life, I'm like, I'm not on that. I'm not about to be walking around here trying to walk hand in hand with people that feel a particular way about me. And you're not man or woman enough to say what it is you feel about me. Don't throw innuendos my way. I can't stand that. Say it. If I'm the person you talk about, say my name. It is what it is, because you already trying to hurt me by throwing your innuendos. And then if you got something to say, then you done already said it to that person. You think they're not going to come back and tell it? That's all I'm saying. So that's all I got from this particular episode. I laughed at the... Baby. Simone, I just think Simone... I love Dr. Simone dearly. But Dr. Simone is messy boots. She's throwing all the dirt every chance she get. Notice, if something being said or done in front of her, it's going to get to Mariah, because she is a faithful soldier. She want to play the field. 1 minute she with the ladies and okay, whatever. But listen, Mariah, I respect her. Mariah is this, Mariah is that. Okay, you delivered her babies. But baby, Mariah is changing right before your eyes. Y'all better watch it. And I actually liked Mariah last season. But Mariah, I don't know about you this season. I'm gonna need you to either figure out if you're gonna be the woman that you was before when you got those ladies together in the positive manner that you did. Call a meeting or a dinner like you did last time and clear the air with them ladies. Clear the air with them women. And that's just what it is. You know, it's hard to get a bunch of chickarees together anyway. You know what I'm saying? And get them to be on one accord about one thing. But, anywho, I will be watching next episode for sure. I don't know if I'm going to do a review yet, but I might do one. If y'all, this is what I'm going to do. I get 20 likes on this video, I'll do a review next episode. That's how I do that. And, matter of fact, no, forget that. That's too low. 50 likes, and then I'll do one. How you doing? And then what I need for you to do is thumbs up this video. And if you haven't already, comment and tell me what stuck out to you, because y'all know I love dialogue with y'all. I answer all comments. I don't care how many comments get down there, I answer them. And the next thing I need for you to do is share this video and tell your mama, daddy, and pappy to share this video. And did y'all see the way, before I end this, did y'all see the way Aiden put his foot down with Miss Mariah? Baby, I was like, yes, I like when a man put his foot down. You know, he ain't got time for the booty chatter. Then he put his foot down. He said, listen, didn't I tell you to walk away? Because them sisters, you and them sisters go, all right, I know you, Mariah. He like, I ain't even going with them. I know who you is. Baby, Aiden did put it foot down. But I am going to say this, though. I did like the way Dr. Heavenly let him know. My husband ain't right here right now. My husband had to step away. So you ain't going to talk to me like that. You talk to Mr. Man, my husband about that. But you don't talk to me. I like that. I loved it. Anyway, diamonds, you are the toughest material on the earth, ladies, and there's none like you. Jits, you no longer boys when you watch this channel. And to all my darlings, appreciate you, babies. Mwah. Have joy, love, and be empowered in the 2014. You be blessed.